Locke Key Season 2 premiered on Netflix on October 22 and is already one of the most popular shows. The second series, which follows three siblings who move into a mysterious house after their father's murder, has captivated fans. The big question is whether or not there will be a third season. Netflix has already completed production on Locke Key Season 3, so when can fans expect it to air, and what do we know about the plot? We have covered all of the latest Locke Key Season 3 release date, news, cast members and more. Hello and welcome to Behind the Lens, your entertainment channel where you catch up with the latest releases and upcoming movies, series and more. Don't waste your time searching for fake news and release date. Join your favorite channel and stay updated with the world of films and programs. So let us begin. Season 2 of Locke Key ends on a dramatic episode called Cliffhanger, which sets up an exciting Season 3 that is already in the works. Here's everything we know so far. Locke Key is based on the comics by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez and tells the story of a family who moves into their old family home, known as the Key House in Locke Key, only to discover they have inherited a dark legacy. The show has been a success for Netflix, with positive reviews for the first two seasons. Season 2 of Locke Key expanded the show's narrative by revealing the secret history of the Keys, which even the Locke family was unaware of. Because of the creation of a new key, the conflict between the Lockes and Dodge, a demon unleashed from the demon world, grew to the point where the entire town was in jeopardy. Fortunately, the Lockes were able to respond by making their own keys, and they eventually destroyed Dodge. They believe the threats are almost over, with Eden, a schoolgirl who has also been possessed by a demon, serving as the final loose end. Unfortunately, as the final scenes of the Locke Key Season 2 finale demonstrated, this is simply the calm before the storm. This dramatic cliffhanger sets up a third season that promises to be even more explosive than the previous ones. Fortunately, Netflix is clearly confident in Locke Key's future success, and Season 3 will be released. Here's everything we know about the third season of Locke Key. Will there be Season 3? The show will return for a third season, which was confirmed even before Season 2 aired, according to Deadline in December 2020. Brian Wright, Netflix's vice president of overall deals, stated at the time, showrunners, Carlton, Hughes, and Meredith, Averill, have built an incredible world in Locke Key, and we're excited to have the Lockes return for more in the third season. Season 3 of Locke Key began filming in May 2021 and wrapped in September 2021. Although no official premiere date has been announced, we can certainly speculate based on previous production to release date patterns. Locke Key Season 1 finished filming in Toronto on July 5, 2019, and the first season was released on February 7, 2020, about 7 months later. Season 2 wrapped on April 16, 2021 and was released October 22. That's a 6-month gap, just so you know. With Season 3 wrapping up principal photography around September 17, a 6 or 7 month gap would put Locke Key Season 3 premiering in March or April 2022, at the very least. Will Netflix want to leave a larger gap between Seasons 2 and 3? Perhaps, perhaps not. This isn't the same as the streamer's Part 1 and Part 2 inches split season format, which frequently sees two parts of the same season debut in the same year. As Money Heist, for an example, it's two separate seasons. As a result, Season 3 could premiere even later, either in the summer or as late as October 2022. Locke Key has moved beyond the territory of the graphic novel and is now forging its own path. Despite the fact that Dodge, the Locke's main villain, was defeated in Season 2, Eden used the Echo Key to resurrect Captain Frederick Gideon. Gideon was the British soldier who was possessed by the first demon to enter the portal and became one of the most bloodthirsty figures in America's Revolutionary War. Eden was astounded to recognize the demon possessing Gideon, who appeared to be one of the most powerful beings in the demon dimension, but she wasn't astute enough to realize she couldn't control him. She was eventually dropped down the very well from which she had summoned Gideon, presumably to her death. Season 3 of Locke & Key will undoubtedly explore the ramifications of Gideon's reappearance. No doubt, the Locks will discover a number of new keys to aid them in their fight against Gideon. One of these keys is likely to be the timeshift key, which allows people to see into the past. Meanwhile, the Locks will have to deal with a very different family situation, as Bode has used the memory key to enable their mother Nina to remember magic. Tyler, on the other hand, has chosen to move on, associating magic with too much heartache and pain, and he will forget everything that happened at the key house. Genevieve Kong, Laszlo de Oliveira, and Griffin Gluck will all leave Locke & Key Season 3 because their characters, Tyler's girlfriend Jackie and various incarnations of the demon Dodge, were killed. Brendan Hines' Josh Bennett and his daughter Jamie, played by Liu Hebert, will almost certainly become major characters, as they are descendants of Captain Gideon, and Brendan is well versed in his historical atrocities. Aside from that, there will undoubtedly be some surprises in Locke & Key Season 3. Will there be a fourth season of Locke & Key? Given that Season 2 just debuted and Season 3 is still a few months away, we don't have any specific idea whether there will be a Season 4 or if Season 3 will be the final season, as with other Netflix sci-fi, fantasy shows like Lost in Space. We'll just have to keep it locked right here for any news. Alright, so that's everything we know so far about the upcoming Season 3 of the series Locke & Key. Let me know what you think of the series in the comments down below and your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. To see more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, stay tuned and see you soon.